How are you, Al-Bara'a?
Good, how are you?
Good. What kind of a statue your Prophet Muhammad used to have it in his room?
In his room?
After he married Aisha, after he destroyed the statue of Mecca more than 20 years. What kind of statue your Prophet have it?
He never had a statue.
He has a statue of man. But what kind of, which man he has his statue? Do you want me to show it to you?
Where does it say that? Show me.
Okay. Open with me Sunan al-Tirmidhi in Arabic site because English is fake. I don't trust English. But we use Google Translate for we translate it. Sunan al-Tirmidhi, part 5, page 1010, hadith 2806. Let's read it together.
Book 5.
Suwaid told us, do you understand what I said? Huh?
Yes. Yeah.
Do you know Sunan al-Tirmidhi?
Yes.
Bravo.
It's a collection of hadith.
What?
It's a collection of hadiths.
Sunan al-Tirmidhi is collection?
It's a collection of hadiths.
Man, you don't know what the Sunan meaning?
What are you saying?
You don't know what the Sunan meaning? Said collection?
Sunnah
Like a
is not
lecture. Read. Read now, read.
Suwaid told that Abdullah bin Mubarak told us, he said, Yunus bin Abi Ishaq told us, he said, Mujahid told us, he said, Abu told us, Huraira, he said, the Messenger of God, may God bless him and grant him peace, said, Gabriel came to me and said, I came to you yesterday, and nothing prevented me from entering upon you in the house you were in, except that there was a statue at the door of the house. And there was a curtain in the house with statues in it. And there was a dog in the house. So order the head of the statue that is at the door and let it be cut off, so that it becomes like a tree. And command the curtain to be cut and 2 pillows made out of it to be placed on it. And command the dog to be taken out. So the Messenger of God, may God bless him and grant him peace, did so. The dog was a puppy of Al-Hassan or Al-Hussein under his table. So he ordered it to be brought out. This is a good hadith and it is on the authority of Aisha. Sahih.
So what kind of a statue of man Muhammad used to have it in his house and the front door? Let me show you another hadith also. I have 2 hadiths, not just only one.
You said it,
okay?
You said it was in his room.
Yes. In his room. I just showed you. We just read it. In his house. In his house, man. What that mean in his house?
Outside the door.
And in house. You just read it.
So you make me.
Let me give you another hadith.
Statue?
Sahih ibn Hibban. Also. Now read it. Also on the authority of Mujahid. You know who's Mujahid?
No.
You don't know your religion. No problem. Read it from here. Abu
You don't know
Hurairah.
your religion.
You don't know who's Mujahid, and you came to answer the question. Shame on
You
you.
don't even know your religion, so why are you
Read.
talking?
Read.
Abu Hurairah told me, he said, the messenger of God, may God bless him and grant him peace, said, Gabriel, but he did not prevent me from entering the house, the same place you were, and except that there was in the house a statue of a man.
Where?
In the house.
Continue.
A statue of a man. And there was a curtain in the house in which there were statues, and there was a dog in the house. So he ordered the head of the statue to be cut off, and he ordered the curtain in the house in which there were statues, and there was a dog in the house. So he ordered the head of the statue to be cut off, and he ordered the curtain containing the statue to be cut off, and 2 pillows were made of it. He ordered the dog to be taken out, and the dog was a puppy of Al-Hasan al-Hussein, was under a challenge to them. He said, then Gabriel came to me, and he couldn't hear it from him.
Look the chain of narration now.
Its chain of transmission is authentic according to Muslims' conditions. Its men are trustworthy, including men of the 2 sheikhs other than Yunus bin Abi Ishaq, who is one of the Muslim men, and he is truthful.
So the hadith is the most authentic. So what kind of man Statue Muhammad used to be have it inside his Aisha room after he claimed he's a messenger of Allah more than 20 years?
Where do you get Aisha's room?
This is an Aisha room.
Where does it say it's in Aisha's
Up in
room?
Sahih al-Bukhari you can see it. He ordered Aisha to make from this curtain 2 pillows. He asked Aisha to make from those curtains, ordered Aisha to make 2 pillows.
Your claim
In Aisha room.
Your claim was that Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam worshipped a statue after he destroyed Mecca statue. Where does it say he worshipped a statue?
Yeah, he keep it this statue in his house.
So that doesn't mean he worshipped it.
He
at
keep
all.
it this.
But did he worship
Why he
it?
keep it this statue more than 20 years in his house?
Maybe because it was already there, and
Already there? When he married Aisha?
stuff became haram after a certain time. So alcohol, for example.
So why he had the statue of man inside house, and I showed you another hadith, a front door also, statue of man, front door also. Why he has it after he claimed he's a messenger of Allah? How many years Muhammad he is staying in Mecca, mister?
In Mecca?
Yeah.
Or
before he ran away to Medina.
He was a prophet of God for 23 years.
So no, wait, stay with me. How many years Muhammad started preaching in Mecca till the people of Mecca kick him out, he ran away to Medina? How many years?
I don't know.
13 years.
Okay.
13 years. He started cursing the gods and the people of Quraysh, and 3 times the people of Quraysh came to Abu Talib and told him, please spoke with your orphan nephew, tell him to stop curse us. 3 times. Finally they kicked Muhammad out, he ran away to the Medina. He's staying how many years in Medina?
In Medina he stayed, I believe, 10 years.
10 years, right?
Okay.
So 10 years and 13 years.
That's 23 years.
23 years. After he came back to the Mecca, he married Aisha, right?
Yes.
So after he came back to the Medina, to the Mecca, say 1 year. after 1 year.
Okay.
Say that. Yeah? So which means 24 years. After he claimed he is a messenger of Allah, 24 years, he has a statue of man, a front door inside house. Why?
I would not know.
Which means Muhammad used to be worshipped.
Muhammad was never
Maryam
worshipped.
and her son.
You see,
No.
Muhammad
Do
was
you want me to prove
worshipped?
it to you?
Huh?
Yes. Do you want me to prove it to you?
Prove to me. I've never worshipped Muhammad a day in my life.
Okay. Okay. I'm not asking you if you worship Muhammad or not. I'm asking Muhammad used to be worshipped Maryam and her son.
He used to worship Maryam
And he used to, yeah. Yes. And he used to be worshipped Al-Uzza. Do you want me to prove it?
Please.
Do you want me? Okay.
You can't prove it.
Great. Yeah, no problem. Don't say you can't. Don't say that word. Because I left this religion. I know what I'm talking about. Don't say you can't. Because you didn't study, that is your problem, not my problem. This is book Siyar A'lam al-Nubala from Imam al-Zahabi. Part 1. Page 176.
Is it Sahih?
Yes. Siyar A'lam al-Nubala from Imam al-Zahabi, man. What are you talking about?
That doesn't mean Sahih.
Read here.
There's hadith from Abu Hurairah that aren't Sahih.
Read here.
So I said to Ata, when did he die? He said, in the fire at the time of Ibn al-Zubayr. I said, during the era of the Messenger of God, may God bless him and grant him peace. You mean it was? He said, I don't know, but I think he was in his time.
So which means the time of Abdullah ibn Abi Zubayr during Muhammad time. So now continue next hadith. Dawood bin Abdul Rahman.
Okay.
Said on the authority of Ibn Jurayj. Ibn Jurayj is a truthful man. And Ata. Then Ata came back after a while and said, the statue of who?
Jesus and his mother is in the middle
Where?
of the pillars.
Where? In the Kaaba. Inside the Kaaba. Why? Why? Continue read. Al-Azraqi said, this is the history of Mecca. Dawood al-Attar told us on the authority of Amr ibn Dinar. This is Tabi'i after Muhammad 50 years. Amr ibn Dinar. He said, I was in where?
The Kaaba.
Before?
The statue of Jesus and his mother was demolished. Dawood said, then some of the hijaba told me on the authority of Mustafa bin Shuhaib.
Shuhaib.
Oh, Shayba. That the Prophet, may God bless him and grant him peace, said, O Shayba, erase every image except what is under my hand. He said, then he raised his hand from Jesus, son of Mary, and his mother.
Boom. So why Muhammad keep the statue and the images of Mother Mary and Jesus Christ inside the Kaaba till he died?
This clearly contradicts the Quran, so it cannot be Sahih. It cannot.
No, didn't contradict. Let me give you from Quran.
From Quran. It says
Absolutely
in the Quran.
Following Quran. No, absolutely following Quran. Who said contradict the Quran? Surah Al-Duha, do you memorize it? Wait, do you memorize it, Surah Al-Duha? والضحى والليل إذا سجى ما ودعك ربك وما قلى ربك وما قلى وللآخرة خير لك من الأولى ولسوف يعطيك ربك فترضى ألم يجدك يتيما فآوى ووجدك ضالا فهدى. Can you tell me what that means? ووجدك ضالا فهدى.
ووجدك ضالا فهدى.
Let's go to interpretation. Let's go.
Okay.
to most authentic interpretation in Islamic history. Let's see what he said. ووجدك ضالا فهدى. Let's see. From first interpretation in Islamic history and most authentic one, Imam Ibn Jarir al-Tabari is the first one made interpretation to the Quran, and most authentic one, Ibn Jarir al-Tabari. Let's see. And I have a lot of verses from Quran. So this is Surah Al-Duha, verse number 7, right? This is from Saudi Arabia, SA, Saudi Arabia Quran. Okay. Ibn Jarir al-Tabari, interpretation. Let's see. As-Suddi said about that, what Ibn Humayd told us. He said, Mahran told us on the authority of As-Suddi, and he found you lost. He said, he was in charge of his people for 40 years. Boom. Muhammad used to be pagan, following his religion, his people religion for 40 years. Just only here? No.
Wait,
we have another.
It does not say that in the surah at all. It says, and he found you lost and guided, and he found you poor and
Yes,
made you
this verse came down on who? This verse came down on who?
What do you mean?
On Muhammad.
Okay.
Allah speaking on Muhammad, Surah Al-Duha.
No. He's not speaking
What?
to Muhammad. He's not speaking to
Surah
Muhammad.
Al-Duha, not on Muhammad. Tayyib, listen, I will challenge you now. Look, I will send to you to university. Now, TikTok University, I will send to you, if you prove to me, Surah Al-Duha and verse number 7, not specifically on Muhammad. Let's go.
Make it four.
What verse? Verse 7?
Man, I have only two. I'm poor man, bro. I'm poor man.
Don't worry.
Okay.
I will donate.
Two, TikTok University offer for you if you prove to me Surah Al-Duha, verse number 7, not talking about Muhammad.
Two from me and two from Ahmad. Yalla.
Even if that is, what does that prove? It proves nothing.
No, don't tell me even.
Okay.
Now prove it to me, not talking about Muhammad, verse number 7.
Alright, 1 second.
Google it. Take your time. Till you prove it, I will show you beautiful hadith on Sahih al-Bukhari.
May I ask you a question?
Who is that? Muslim, Christian, Buddhist, Hindu?
Muslim.
Well, yeah.
So on who? On Muhammad, right?
1 second. It was towards Muhammad, but not in the way you meant.
He was on.
It was meant
So on
for Sharia.
Muhammad, right?
It was given to him Sharia,
So on Muhammad, right?
but for Sharia, not that.
Okay, on Muhammad, right?
Okay.
I don't care when. So now on Muhammad, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, next time don't tell on Muhammad. Don't say not on Muhammad.
Okay.
So here, in this verse, he proved Muhammad 4 years before he claimed he's a messenger, he's a pagan.
No, he was not. He was never a pagan. Never.
He following his people religion. What that mean? His people worshipping Allah or a statue?
He never
Specifically
worshipped
Abu
statue.
Talib and Abdul Muttalib.
The Prophet was pure from a kid.
Hello, mister.
The Prophet
This
was pure
verse
from a kid.
came down on Muhammad. Not look, religion not according to your opinion, what you wish. Religion, we take it from the books.
Okay.
Facts.
Not according to your opinion. I like Muhammad to be Allah.
Facts.
Okay,
No.
Allah, Muhammad is Allah. I like Muhammad to be virgin. Yes, okay, Muhammad is virgin. No,
The verse.
not according to your opinion.
That
Look,
verse-
brother, according to your scholars. According to your scholars, not according to your opinion.
That verse.
Okay?
That verse was meant towards that the Prophet was unaware of the Sharia law.
Okay, now let me prove it to you. Also, when he was, before he said, I am prophet, Let me prove it from Sahih al-Bukhari. Also, when he said, I am prophet, still pagan, and worshipping statue, and slaughtering animal to his own statue, and eating food, same meat, you slaughter it on his statue. From Sahih al-Bukhari.
I don't understand why you're bringing up from Sahih al-Bukhari when you yourself don't believe in it. You don't believe in Sahih al-Bukhari.
I don't believe, but you believe.
Okay, I could bring up stuff from the Bible that.
So you believe. But Muhammad, now we prove to you Muhammad is a pagan after he claimed he's a Jesus Christ.
So you believe it's fine to kill a baby, right?
You believe, not me.
No, you believe.
You believe that. Your Prophet Muhammad tell you that. Even your Allah said that in Quran.
Doesn't it say that? Doesn't it say that in the Old Testament?
No.
Doesn't say that in the Old Testament?
No. I challenge your Allah to prove to me, I, as a believer, will unalive even one child. But I will prove it to you from your Quran, from your authentic hadith. Your Prophet Muhammad used to be line up the children. Line up the children, one by one, the head. One by one.
Does it not say in Samuel?
Your Prophet, that is, no, that doesn't, you can't, you can use it for anything. Why? Before I answer you, go to chapter 30. Before I answer.
Chapter 30 of what?
Same Samuel, 1 Samuel, you bring it from chapter 15. After 800 years, in chapter 30, read the verse. First two verses. You demolish yourself.
May I ask a question?
Now came back to my question. Now here, you guys following Muhammad. And Muhammad, he claimed he's a messenger of Allah. And we prove it, Muhammad is pagan, worshipping a statue. Who is Allah?
Allah means God. No, Ilah means
statue,
God.
moon God. Open with me chapter 1. Surah Al-Quran, Surah Al-Fatiha.
I know Surah
Open with me Surah Yasin.
Where in Surah Al-Fatiha?
Open with me Surah Maryam.
Where?
83. Maryam 83.
Okay.
Read it.
Verse 83?
Yes.
Okay. Do you, O Prophet, not see that we have sent the devils against the disbelievers, constantly inciting them?
Who talking here?
Allah's talking.
Allah sent devils?
Do you not see that we have sent the devils against the disbelievers, constantly inciting them?
So, MashaAllah, Allah sent devils against disbelievers?
What do you mean?
Okay.
Allah sent devils against disbelievers?
Okay. What's your point? I'm so confused.
The point is, what's the difference between Allah and Shaitan? Because Shaitan also sent devils against disbelievers.
That makes no sense because first of all...
Who misleads the Shaitan? Who misleads the Shaitan?
Who misleads the Shaitan? Allah.
I know where he's going.
Allah misleads the Shaitan, right?
Allah, if he wants to, he could mislead the Shaitan.
Who misleaded the Shaitan literally?
In what? So what are you talking about?
Who misleads the Shaitan? Make him disbeliever. He asked him to be polytheist, but Shaitan, he refused to be polytheist and he's staying monotheism, muwahhid. Only the Shaitan is muwahhid in Islam. All the angels is a polytheist, mushrikeen. Even Allah mushrik. So who misleads the Shaitan in Quran?
What you want me to say is Allah.
Not say. Read the verse.
I just
Prove
read the
it
verse.
from verse. Okay, open with me Surah Al-A'raf verse 16.
Bro, these verses don't mean anything.
Chapter 7, chapter 7, verse 16. Yalla habibi.
This doesn't... Okay, why...
Just read it. Just read it.
One thing, okay.
Just read it.
According to your
Just
belief,
read it.
No, one question. According
Ya
to your
habibi,
belief,
leave my face now.
No, are you Catholic?
After we finish,
No, I have a question.
After we finish,
I have a question.
I'm proud to be Catholic and Orthodox. I'm proud.
You're Catholic.
So now,
which one are you?
open
Catholic or
with me, chapter 7, verse 16. Yalla. That finishes the topic, man.
So you want to attack religion, but you
Don't
can't defend
jump.
your own religion? How does that make sense?
No, we have a topic.
Okay, okay, and this is about the topic as well.
Chapter 7, verse 16. Read.
Never again will they hunger, and never again will they thirst. The sun will not be...
16.
This is 16.
Man,
1 second.
you don't know how to find a verse in your Quran? And you are a Muslim?
Satan said, since you have led me astray, I shall surely sit in a bunch for them on your straight path.
What he said?
Since you have led me astray, I will surely
Who
sit.
talking here?
Shaitan.
Shaitan, he called your Allah. Oh Allah, since you led me astray, I will mislead all the mankind in earth. Right?
Okay, what's your point?
Your Allah is a misleader. Your Allah is a devil. Even the shaitan, he's a poor. He misleads the shaitan and mislead all the mankind. After he misleads the shaitan, he sent the devils against all the mankind, disbelievers.
As a
I
question.
gave it to chapters. Wait. I gave it to, first of all, chapter 19, verse 83. Allah sent his devils against disbelievers, didn't guide him. And even he didn't let Muhammad, the prophets, guide the disbeliever. And finally, I prove it to you in chapter 7, verse 16. Your Allah mislead even the shaitan. Even the shaitan, Allah mislead him. The shaitan is a poor, he's believer, he's muwahid. He don't want to prostrate to the human being. All the angels, according to Islam, mushrikeen. Only shaitan, he's a muwahid, he's a monotheism.
Okay.
He never associate any person with a God.
So you think Islam is like the devil, right? Like the devil, correct? You think it's like the devil?
Shaitanic religion, Habibi.
Okay. In Christianity, can the devil go against himself? Yes or no? One question. Can the devil...
Now, first of all, answer the question.
Can the devil go
Why
against
your
himself?
Prophet Muhammad
No.
used to have a statue in his house, front door, after he claimed it, he is a messenger of Allah.
That makes no sense.
25 years. Tell me Muhammad is a pagan and ask your question, no problem.
23 years. 23 years.
Tell me, 23 years, no problem. Yeah, akhi, 20 years.
Alright.
Yallah, discount for you, offer for you, 20 years.
No, it's 23 years.
After 20 years,
13
Muhammad
years?
claimed he is a messenger of Allah. He still have a statue of man inside his house and the front door. Tell me Muhammad is a pagan, and you are very welcome to ask your question.
Okay, I don't know. That's it. I don't know. So can you answer my
Muhammad
question?
is pagan or not?
No, he's not a pagan.
If I have a statue in my house and the front door, what you should call me?
You're not a pagan is someone who worships other than God. Was he worshiping that statue?
Pagan. I'm not talking about polytheist. I'm talking about pagan. Do you know what difference between pagan and polytheist?
Yes, a polytheist is someone who believes other than God. More than one God.
Idolaters, pagan.
The definition
Pagan,
of
idolaters. Polytheists associate God with somebody.
Okay, which is also a pagan.
So we said Muhammad pagan.
Muhammad's not a pagan.
Prove to me Muhammad is not pagan, and you are very welcome to ask me your question.
Okay, I can't prove it
I
to you.
prove it to you from authentic hadith and from Quran and from interpretation of the Quran. Let me give you last hadith.
No, I don't want no more hadith. I don't care. Answer my question. Just answer my question. It's one
Let's give
question.
you
It's one
this
question.
guys from a hadith al-Rasul, prophet, hadithprophet.com. Arabic website. I use the prophet Google, peace and a blessing be upon him. Sahih al-Bukhari, hadith number 5499. Masha Jesus. On the authority of Abdullah, narrating on the authority of the messenger of Allah, peace, 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 he met Zayd bin Amr bin Nufail at the bottom of Baldah, and that was before the revelation came down to the messenger of Allah, peace, 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 presented him with a piece of meat in it. But he refused. He refused to eat from it. Then he said, I do not eat. From what? Read this.
Eat from you slaughter on your monuments, and I do not eat except from what God's name is mentioned on it.
Boom. So your Prophet Muhammad slaughtered the animal on whose name?
My God.
On a statue name.
Oh my God.
Boom.
Boom.
This is where? Sahih al-Bukhari.
Okay.
Look, in Arabic language is crazy in Arabic language. Little bit soft in English. Zayd ibn Amr ibn Nufail, he said, فأبى أن يأكل, he said, إني لا آكل مما تذبحون على أنصابكم. Bov. It's more crazy in Arabic. In English it's a little bit soft. Little bit soft in English. In Arabic is crazy. So your Prophet Muhammad used to be slaughter animal and eat what is slaughter on his statue.
Bro, okay.
And you're still saying Muhammad is not pagan? Do you want me to give you more from Quran?
I don't want more. Just answer my question. I came here to ask you a question. I'm a jahil, okay? I'm a jahil.
You came.
I'm a jahil.
You came, what?
I'm a jahil.
You are a jahil? So why are you worshipping pagan man? Because your Muhammad is Allah.
So what, you want me to worship a man? Jesus? Is that who you want me to worship?
Muhammad is Allah.
What,
Muhammad is Allah.
Jesus is Allah? Jesus is Allah?
Muhammad is Allah.
Jesus is
Do you want me
Allah?
to prove it from Quran?
Jesus is Allah? Jesus didn't even
Calm
know.
down.
Jesus God.
Calm down. Let's finish it. Let's finish it from the pagan Allah and we come back to Jesus.
So
Muhammad is Allah and Muhammad is a pagan. Why you worship pagan Allah?
I don't worship pagan Allah.
You may prove it Muhammad is Allah in Quran?
In the Quran, So you think you're smarter than all these scholars that...
Do you want me to prove it Muhammad is Allah in Quran?
What surah? What surah?
Cool. Who is Ghafurun Rahim?
Ghafur Rahim, Allah.
Who is Ra'ufun Rahim?
Ra'uf Rahim, I don't know.
Ra'uf Rahim.
What is
Most
Ra'uf?
kind, most merciful.
The
Most
most
kind, most merciful.
Allah.
Who? Bravo. Open with me Surah At-Tawbah 128. Yalla. 128. Boom. Muhammad is Allah. Thank you. So why are you worshipping pagan God? Huh? Muhammad in this verse, he is Ra'ufun Rahim. He is most kind, most merciful. Ya Habibi.
Suffering, gracious, and merciful. It doesn't say most merciful, it says merciful to the believers.
Come. Come ya Amri anta, come. This is what? Surah At-Tawbah,
Okay.
verse 128. لَقَدْ جَاءَكُمْ رَسُولٌ مِّنْ أَنفُسِكُمْ عَزِيزٌ عَلَيْهِ مَا عِنْتُمْ حَرِيصٌ عَلَيْكُمْ بِالْمُؤْمِنِينَ رَءُوفٌ رَحِيمٌ. Ya Allah.
Okay, what does that prove?
Indeed, there has come to you a noble messenger from among you. You're feeling into hardship aggravates him. Must what?
Most merciful.
Must compassion, must merciful. Boom. Muhammad worshipper. And Muhammad is a pagan, which means you worship a statue, pagan Allah. Pagan worshipper. Go ahead, brother, it's yours. I'm done.
So now I can ask you a question, right?
يابا خلصت علي already. What should I take over? That's it. It's done deal.
No, so I can ask a question now, right? About Christianity?
What question do you want to ask, brother?
Alright, so in Christianity, can the devil go against himself?
Brother, you couldn't even address one question, not even one point that Ahmad was given to you.
I'm asking you a question now. I genuinely want to answer. Can the devil go against himself in the Bible?
What do you mean by that?
Can
Can
the
you please
devil?
clarify
Can,
that? Do you know that the meaning of, hold on. Do you know how the devil actually, I mean, do you know how the devil became devil in Christianity? Because we don't believe that the devil you guys have, how Allah mislead the devil. We don't believe that.
because he believes
No.
a fallen
We don't
angel.
believe that our God mislead the devil. You need to understand that because it was forgot his name. It was one of the angels, okay, one of the biggest, highest, higher rank angel that disobeyed God, okay, because of him, he wanted to show off and act like God. Lucifer, there we go. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah. So Lucifer, that's what was his name. Okay, he wanted to be like God. He disobeyed God. So God told him, you know what? You know, like I don't want you. So that's when he went against God, okay, and became devil. That's what we believe.
So how did it become devil? He
That
disobeyed God, right?
Allah. Hold on. Give me hold on, bro.
No, I missed
We
that
don't
part.
believe
Did he
that.
disobey
Hold
God?
on, wait for your turn.
Oh,
Okay, I'm talking to him.
This
You
is in
can't wait.
Christianity, right? Christianity?
Get out of here. Well, okay, we don't believe that Allah mislead the devil. Okay, we don't believe that Allah sends the devils against the disbelievers to mislead them. Well, obviously they're already misleaded.
That doesn't answer my
So that's
question.
the question.
My question was, can the
This pagan is gone. Let bring another customer. This pagan is gone. He's
okay?
circling
No,
around, and he
you haven't answered my
worship
question.
a
You
god
haven't answered my
pagan. Say
question.
bye to the
You haven't
camera,
answered my
pagan.
question. You haven't
So
answered my
after you
question.
deny the Allah pagan statue, come back to ask a question. Still
In Luke,
worshiping
does
a
it?
statue,
In Luke,
worshiping pagan god, you are
in
not allowed to ask any question. Okay?
in Luke,
that's
does
the
it not
question.
say that you will sit on my kingdom and sit on the throne judging the 12 tribes of Israel? Does it not say
Who
that?
said that?
So
Who said that?
who said that?
Hold on. Wait. You're bringing something.
It's
Okay, make your own argument,
it's
bro. Because it looks like you just got destroyed
I
so
didn't get
bad
this.
about
You didn't even
like your own
answer my
religion.
question. You didn't even answer my question.
You got destroyed. Now you want to jump
You
to the
didn't
Bible,
even
which I
answer
have no
my
يا
question.
problem.
حبيبي اختصر وقتك. ارميه
You
على
didn't even
المزبلة
answer
يا
my
اخي.
question.
ارميه على المزبلة. ما ضيعت واحد بدنا حدا يجاوب. يلا say bye
you
to the
didn't
camera
answer.
black. يلا black. Send your sheikh. يلا. We need someone to answer our question first. My topic is a Muslim topic. What are you talking about?